You learn that by trying. You can hear about it. This is the climbing cord to climb a tree. When I was trying to cut it, I discovered out it has metal inside it. Of course, a lot of people will tell you that it has a steel metal inside it. Whether it is a steel or any other material, but it does have metal. I was cutting it by a cutter, a regular cutter, and it turned out I have to have a steel cutter. I really got the cutter handy to do that. But there is a metal inside the cord right here. That is why it is very sturdy, very strong, and very safe. This is, I think, 11.5 millimeter. If you get another cord, different kind of cords, this cord, for example, I cut it. It doesn't have metal. You can cut it with a scissor, a knife. Don't need. And if you look at it, this does not have metal inside it. This one is very tough, very tough. It's because it has metal, and it is very safe when you climb on it. Of course, this is buy that from Home Depot. This is just it might be a polyester, it might not, but it is not for climbing. You can tie things with it. If you look at it. But this is the most beautiful climbing cord. Well, it is not the most beautiful because this can cause you trouble also. I got stuck on it because it's very thick. When you have metal and the polyester, they can slide on each other. I got stuck on this. I got stuck, that's why I'm cutting it. I got stuck. If you look at the areas, some areas in it are very tough. I got stuck in this area. Look at that. When it bends like that, and you have a friction nut, it can make your life miserable when you are stuck on a tree, and my neighbor have to come and put a ladder for me to come down. And it's right here. This is the area where I got stuck. This is how miserable it can get. Right here. This is the injury. The metal came out because I bent it. This is the metal right here. It got stuck in a rough tree tusk, and the metal protruded out of it. That was no fun at all. This is a nightmare. This can cost you life. You get stuck on a tree, you cannot come out. If you don't have tools, you have to have an extra rope. You put a lot of effort to get yourself off this nightmare. So that's why I got right here. Here is the friction nut, and when you try to go through the cord, you get stuck right here. Let me show you how. Let me just slide it right with my feet. Here is my feet, and here is the problem with the metal. Just bring it up. You come right here. You get stuck right here. This is that is the negative direction. That is the standing direction. You get stuck right here. You have to keep loosening it. This was a nightmare for something. It has other applications. At least you know what you are up to. I'm going to use it not for descending, for holding me to a tree instead of this line. This is a very soft line, and I need something to wrap the tree with. Just keep playing. It doesn't give me, when you try to shift it up on the tree, to move it up, this is not good. This is the best one. For that purpose, this is the best one. Look at here. The outer layer becomes soft, slide it on the metal, and the metal protruded right here. I'm glad I learned that now. I was going to leave that on the tree, but that is out of commission.